have restarted the game. And we are going to hope for the best. There we go.
Yay!
Do you think Oscar killed Dorota? Why would someone kill Dorota?
She flaunts herself.
She flaunts herself.
Her body.
Oh.
Had boudoir photographs taken.
Boudoir.
What do you think those photos were for, Sam? Her mother.
Yeah, it really does sound like you know a lot about her.
Yeah.
Should I ask that, or who were they for? I feel like the former will.
Not really, just gossip. Apparently she went to have some portrait photos done and started stripping off. Weston's photographic. Zach Weston. He'll get himself into trouble one of these days. If you keep taking pictures of pretty girls in their underwear, somebody's going to get upset.
Tell me more about this
Zach's
Zach
the
Weston.
local photographer. You should go and talk to him, Sam. You're good at talking.
I'm glad you think so, ma'am.
At Weston's photographic? Off the high road? It's late, but he's always there.
How do you know that?
I have a good memory. I'm still holding grudges from when I was 4.
What the hell is wrong with you? I don't know if I should ask her if she thinks Oscar killed Dorota. What do y'all think?
You know what? Let's see what she has to say, just to see if it makes me more suspicious.
All right, brother man. And thank you for your patience with us throughout this whole stream, dude. But yeah, we'll see how far we can get, man. Hopefully we can make a dent and maybe really narrow down who this possible killer is. But yeah, man. Thanks for joining us, though. He's like our #1 follower. Thank you so much, Reed.
Him and Nicky Nick is live.
Him and Nicky Nick, boy.
Vicar's son. No, as far as I can tell, Oscar is a good boy. But we've all got different faces now, haven't we, Sam?
Why does everybody know?
Masks we wear.
What?
I could be a satanic cultist
What'd she
behind
say?
closed doors, but
Yeah, everybody
you'd
wears
never
different
know.
masks, right, Sam?
Would
Something
you,
like that.
Sam?
Actually also relates to the repression of emotion, and then the drowning actually relates to emotional stress.
I asked if you did that.
So if I'm honest, Alex, and I hope you're listening to me now, I believe that
He said,
perhaps
"I have to
something
know
is weighing
what
heavily
happens."
on your mind,
20 minutes?
and perhaps it's a secret about someone else that you have. Perhaps it's something that you share, and it's something that you
let's
have
go
in
check it
I
out.
was
common.
doing that. Did I hit it again?
And
Okay,
obviously,
I
as we
know.
know, repression of emotion can be quite
You
bad
know,
for the soul.
I
So
forgot
I really
until I
hope
looked at
that,
it just now, and
Alex,
I
that you
tasted
find
the
someone
chocolate
to
in my
reach
mouth
out to.
that I ate that
But
Reese's.
thank you again for sharing with us.
Stay away from mine.
So impressed.
I'm not. You gave me a
Monroe's
piece.
is-
I'm telling. Jesus, it's not my fault. You're not.
Hi.
eating it.
Why did you lie about your alibi? No. Tell me
Traveller?
about
What
your
about your Ouija?
That's a really old role-playing game, isn't it?
You are so
Oh, I got no
funny.
choice but to bluff.
Oh, did he now? Well then, you know what I know. I guess you must be a part of our inner circle. How does it feel?
It feels like you're full of.
Feels good. I ain't saying nothing. Yeah. It feels good. Why did you lie?
Wait. Tell me about your Ouija
Oh,
board.
it's just your run-of-the-mill spirit communication device. Want to know how it works?
No.
Yes.
Okay. So Ouija boards.
He's
send
in
us messages
control
from
of the
spirit world,
controller,
right?
so I can't argue
Where's
if
the
he
spirit
says the
world?
opposite of me.
There's planets and stars in space. The spirit world must be really far away beyond all that.
Not really. I don't get scared by a lot, and he gets scared easier than I do. But this isn't the kind of game that would scare him.
No. There you go.
Go on.
Excuse me.
I have Reese's in my hand. There's chocolate on my fingers.
Go on.
We're so far to travel, messages from the spirit world must take ages to get here. Like how light from the sun takes 8 minutes or so to reach us. You still with me?
Woo!
Oh, you're sweet. Where was I? Oh, so here's my point. Spirit world is actually several hours ahead of us. That's how we get messages about things that haven't happened yet. It's how we got Dorota's name. Because in the spirit world, she was already dead.
Wow.
I know. Mind-blowing.
Absolutely.
So why did you lie about your alibi, though?
Right.
I didn't.
Yes, you did. Don't lie to
Am I
me.
in trouble?
I find out you were dumb enough to not corroborate your story with the person that you lied about
That's
for.
obstruction of justice. You're coming with me.
Yeah, well, I want to know why she lied, but at the same time, it's obstruction of justice, and I want to kill her. Not kill her, but I want to get her. Talking shit.
Ron was worried about me not having an alibi. She was logged in doing phone readings, so she's alright. But there's nothing to prove that I was here. I was, though. Cross my heart and hope to die.
To the sadness.
Well, I hope so, Robin, and thank you for your dreams. You're listening to Radio
Everybody's
August.
favorite.
It's Lexi's. I like to think it works the way most metaphysical things work. Through energy.
You didn't seem like you'd have believed that. What metaphysical things?
Tarot cards, runes, Ouija boards. They're just devices for asking questions and receiving answers. Energy is what powers them.
Out highlights in the water as it travels past jutting rocks and reeds. It's a calming juxtaposition.
It's 7 o'clock, and here's the latest August update.
The camera
Chief DuPont
never
of August
lies.
Police is urging residents to be vigilant tonight following the brutal murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw.
Okay.
Whilst he stresses there is no immediate threat to the community at large, residents should be on the lookout until the killer is in police custody. Miss Shaw was found strangled in her bedroom home last night. Poe, I heard she was found by her mother.
Truly awful. Mother caught me up to all sorts of mischief in my bedroom. Also in the news, emergency services were called to the crossroads at Grange Avenue and Church Street following a collision between two cars. There are no reports of any serious injuries, but you might want to take a different route for now.
Oh no. It's going to be one of those nights, Poe.
Stay with me, doll. I'll keep you safe.
I'm not going anywhere. That's 7 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
There's nothing to keep investigating, guys. We're gonna go ahead and run through another chapter.
Its body. The girl sighs and
I want
turns her
see
attention
what
to
Zach
Lung.
talking about.
Did you murder her?
The guest house in the
Lung
background
squirms a
scares
little.
the hell out of me since it's
Cough.
pitch dark.
Cough.
He said,
Cough.
He said the radio.
A lot of
the
people
guest
wanted
house in the
Zoe
background
dead.
music scares the
I
hell
did
out
them
of
a
me since
favor.
it's pitch dark.
And I got a meeting with you. The girl draws her robes tightly.
Sorry, we're closed.
Oh, you're
Come back
the time.
tomorrow or make an appointment online.
Oh, I've been wondering. We haven't gotten to this guy yet. What is he taking pictures of? Violet's crotch? Is that what that says?
Yes. What do you want?
He looks so confused. The Shaws hide me.
The Shores. Oh. You mean that girl who got killed?
Yes,
What
I
was
mean
her
that
name?
girl who got killed.
Dorothy?
Really?
I see a lot of faces in my studio, but
Why
I'm
are
not
you
good
so
with names.
extra? That's the question that I
Wait.
want to ask. See, that's the only reason I would have
Dorota-
actually
I
wanted
remember
to play
now.
Dr. Decker. Because I can type in questions to ask. And then I could be like, why are you so weird? You're friends with Violet, girl, you were weird last night. You photographed
For the August
Dorota?
Chronicle. She won some sort of award. I remember her cello. It kept reflecting the flash and ruining the shot.
That is absolutely not possible if you're
But wait a second.
No,
that's not
I
possible if he's
went to
actually a
her
decent
house, along with the
photographer.
reporter.
Because as a
It's
person
better
who
with these
plays
human
an instrument,
interest
violin,
stories to capture them
and
in a
actually
natural
has played
habitat.
both cello
but-
and bass, that's an idiotic excuse for bad pictures.
I don't care about if you know where she lives. She ain't that. No.
Nisha was a reporter. She can confirm all this.
Don't care about no water.
Now, no, we're gonna ask this because she got boudoir photos taken.
Right.
So...
No, actually, I've been running a special offer on portraits since she came in for a studio session.
At least he was honest about it.
No, he's not
Wait
being
there.
honest.
I don't know. Oh, wait, never mind. I'm sorry. I thought he was saying special photo, like boudoir is technically considered a special photo session. I should know.
You can
It's
see.
for our wedding.
There's photos here. Her on the cello. Yeah.
So
This one's
it's
in
trash.
colour. Beautiful hair.
Those pictures are trash.
No.
Professional.
Legs wrapped around.
To say that.
Another one here. Ooh, hang on. Do you see what I
What is
see?
that? Oh god, I thought I was tripping out because I had too many drinks and that was a piece of hair, but no, it's a bug, it's a roach! Somebody get it!
Get a shoe or something.
I can't see straight! Get the roach!
Oh my god.
I'm driving away!
Your shoe's really right.
I have on slippers! We're not hard enough! We're crying!
You could toss it though. You could toss it though.
I thought I was tripping out. Why are we in roaches?
What do we see here?
I see a girl and her cello looking cross-eyed at a camera in very bad quality. I don't know what year this is supposed to be. That would excuse the quality.
Nothing else?
He's a professional photographer and like anything after 2011, that's not acceptable.
Southern diapers.
Huh?
Southern diapers.
Diapers. Who's that?
Just a dead girl who looks
Where'd the
alive.
roach go?
That's the
Under
power.
the shoe?
Mm-hmm.
Photography.
He said all you can
Preserves
hear.
us forever like butterflies under the glass.
He says all you hear is a shoe. Thanks for the. You're welcome. You're welcome. He said all scared.
See, people miss all the good stuff. Wrong way.
Alright, I'm really hoping I don't ask this guy about these pictures.
What do you mean?
We're streamers, but we're human too. And we stream from our house, and sometimes stuff gets
happens.
crazy.
I don't think I like
roaches
what
crawling
you're
on the
implying,
floor out of
Detective.
nowhere when you
Is that all?
had about 5 cups of rum.
Friends? Yes. I know Violet very well.
Forgot to turn the light off.
Violet takes it very
We're also parents,
well.
so sometimes you get kids.
I like him like that. With a frosty exterior comes a soft, warm center. I'm sorry my analogy wasn't explicit enough for you. Yes, we have sex.
No,
Here.
that wasn't one of the tiny ones.
I'm usually here
That
most
was
nights.
one of the big ones that flies. Luckily, it was crawling. Okay. I don't know what you said, so you pick.
I live here, Detective. Long story short, I'm divorced. My wife got the house, my business is all I have left.
That's a shame, but you probably shouldn't tell many people you live there,
It's
or otherwise they might shut you
led
down,
straight into its
depending
mind.
on the zoning for your business.
Are you wearing the same outfit?
No.
Let's see,
Who's
when I'm
that?
asleep, it's okay. I won't notice. I sleep heavy. We're talking about the photographer dude. He took photos of Dorota.
Okay, so this Zach guy was connected to Dorota. Took pictures of her. Were they sleeping together?
I don't know how I feel about that, and I don't know.
You can tell me if she was. I don't care. Look, I mean, if you're going around asking all these questions,
Oh, like bed bugs.
If you find out
Thankfully, we
anything
don't
like
have
that-
bed bugs.
I want you to tell me.
I knew someone who had bed bugs once. I can't discuss the case
She's not a
with you, I'm
case.
sorry.
She's my girlfriend. Please, if you find out anything at all, let me know. You walk away at the end of all this, but it stays with me for the rest of my life.
That sucks. Did Dorota show you her
what?
boudoir photo?
Boudoir
Because when
photos?
she was like,
She sent some private photos to me by phone. Do you mean them?
I'd have to see them to know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'll put them in an album for you. No.
Alright,
Age,
yeah,
drugs, and
so-
street life took their
You'll be
toll
mad
on her
when you find
market
out your
value.
mom was sleeping with the photographer.
Until she ended up in the clutches of the entity in an empty
Never heard of
penthouse
those.
lair.
Which one?
And the entity had devoured her
and taken her form with a horrifying loss of fidelity. The disguise was decomposed. Not decomposing flesh, but decomposing reality. A twisted amalgam of fears and haunting memories. A corporeal phantasm of nightmares, frayed at the edges.
Ladybug.
The bag lady.
I don't know what.
Without the capacity to understand human perception, the entity was blind to the weakness of its present disguise.
And you can't see them until there's a bunch of them.
Rain, what you tripping out for, bruh? So, Birmingham.
Fine, Sam. Birmingham. Mercury took us to Birmingham. We didn't know what for. We never really know what for. But we turned up. It started with a girl, Ginny. She was South African. I only mention it because that was its thing. Yeah. We didn't know at the time, but in hindsight, it was after South African girls. 3 to be exact. The Traveller wanted 3. You should ask Bronwyn. She's the one that knows about rights. I just know it normally involves 3, and all 3 share a common attribute. I guess you might call them demons, in as much as they can get inside us. They come from other worlds. Kind of, yeah. Quantum physics is real, didn't you know?
All right,
there are many universes.
We'll probably
in technical terms, a traveller is a trans-dimensional being far more superior to us, in as much as they can choose which reality to hang out in. We just get
this. Long to get really started, right? Before we start shapeshifting.
That too.
Yes.
Right, like when do we shapeshift and stuff?
It's actually a lot more complicated than that. They choose a reality/universe where they actually evolve to become the person they're possessing. So they jump in a few million years before our timelines intersect. They can't just jump into someone. It takes a few hours for that. They make the decision before they travel, which is why we can catch them. Yes, probably. The tarot doesn't just sat-nav us to normal murders. I met him yesterday, doing the rounds, looking for reading work. Actually, he did mention the rota. He said there was this girl he was planning to meet up with. Said she was alone every Monday night because her parents go to the cinema. Do you know what that means? It was the rota short.
The rota short?
Or the word said. Or somehow both together.
Oh, he's gone now.
A jingle of coins, a handful of change to buy him a coffee and a conversation. A talk about his life and to find that his name was George. George lost his job and his family and couldn't work because of pinched nerves. Or so he said.
Turn around and it's gonna be somebody standing
Perhaps his story was embellished for panhandling.
Do we really have to?
Yes, because you guys... I know, y'all.
He says you're sleeping together.
How vulgar. Yes, I suppose that is what he'd say. But I've never let him lay a finger on me. He says we're in a relationship, but he doesn't act like it.
He didn't say relationship. He said he smashed.
So, why doesn't he act like
He thinks he's irresistible to women.
Has he looked in the mirror?
No.
I didn't see what you
Whoa,
picked.
okay. Who the fuck is you? Reed? Oh, man.
I think it's probably good that he's gone because he's probably like, no.
Hell no.
He would be freaking all the way
Fraction of a
out.
second before George was gone.
Let's follow that little girl if we can.
Then the bag lady floated there, silent and saddened.
Oh. Okay.
What is this?
Oh.
Hi,
Oh.
Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
Oh.
What is happening?
Oh. We can shapeshift from our room.
Alright, that's why we haven't been able to shapeshift this whole time, because...
This is your fault. Okay, I'm going back
No,
to
it's not my fault. I'm the one who told us to go to our room. If I hadn't said that, we would have never even figured that out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
This
back
is your
to
fault.
Bronze again.
Being a little
Bronze again.
prick.
Okay.
We have to just talking to everybody else in here really quick.
The bells are very
And then
cute.
it's time to
That's
shapeshift.
one engraving on them.
Shapeshifting Detective.
Right, it's something from
Whoa.
this game.
I can't talk right now. I'm doing phone readings. Gotta pay for a job somehow. Lexi's locked in till 8 too. I can sort you out afterwards, yeah?
Whatever,
Well,
we
these
just
are
had to see your
spirit
face to be able to
chimes.
shapeshift into you, so boom!
These ones have an inverted full.
We've got to stop meeting like this. Seriously though, Sam, I'm working. Can't it wait? Just give me to 8, okay?
As you might know. However, these
Okay.
ones.
Time to shapeshift. Alright, I want to be her and go visit Home Skillet Biscuit.
Wait, who?
Her.
Oh, and go visit the chief.
No.
Who you gonna visit being her?
Zach Weston.
You gonna visit the photographers? Her? Why?
To verify if
Do they know each
actually
other?
know each other. Yes, they smash it. According to him. I guess it's not important to the case.
I thought she was
just want-
smashing the
I just want
police
the
chief.
No, I just wanted the tea. Never mind. Alright, so maybe.
I mean, T is important to the case. T is
so
always
should I play
important.
as him and talk to her?
Honestly, I thought you were going to play as what's her face, the young, energetic one, and then go visit
I
Bronwyn.
can't. These are the only ones.
That's crazy because we had other options a second
No,
ago.
we didn't. These were the options. Alright, let's play.
Hello, I'm Violet. I'm Violet.
Now, Poe, what do you think that dream could mean?
Very interesting. So.
Well, hello, gorgeous.
Hello.
Did you hear about Dorota?
Did you hear
Everyone in
about
town's
Dorota?
heard. She's a local celebrity now.
Ooh, you seem very upset about that.
Local celebrity.
Local celebrity.
Were you sleeping with her? Local celebrity.
No.
Were you...
Violet? Of course not. I only have eyes for you.
You better.
That's not what I heard.
No, let's throw that away.
Don't sulk. We'll put lines on your face. I know what'll make you feel better.
Oh, please don't touch me. Please don't touch me.
No.
I mean, like, you're just the color of that I like.
Do
but,
nothing a kiss.
I mean, do you want him to figure us out? I guess we should kiss him.
Oh.
Ew, what was that sound?
Wow, I didn't expect it to feel like that. What's going on, Violet? Why are you letting me touch you now?
Oh.
I came over last night, but
Jealousy?
you weren't here. I came
Let's
over
go.
last
Let's go,
night,
we
but
leave.
you weren't...
It's not her that's underwater.
That's it. We're done with her.
I mean, this one sounds quite dark and complex, Alex, so we really thank you for sharing this with us. Now, Poe, do you have any ideas what this might represent?
Back to our room.
And let's be
him and visit Violet. It's not fair.
I'm Zach Weston. Just sharpening my powers of persuasion.
Or does not want to face the world, and then...
Zach,
Hi.
what are you doing here? Quick, don't let anyone see you.
Why don't you want anyone to
No,
see?
seriously, what time period is this supposed to take place in?
Wait.
What?
Everyone's...
You're the one who said we shouldn't be seen together. What are you doing here?
I wanted to make sure we were still okay.
No.
Nah.
No funny business. I'm still not ready.
Everyone's talking about Dorota.
Everyone's talking about Dorota.
I know. But I suppose people like that attract trouble.
People like what? Is that why you killed her?
I'm not.
People like
no,
what?
I don't think that's getting too straight to the point.
People like what?
People like what?
Home wreckers.
Oh.
Anyway, I hope you didn't just come here to talk about Dorota.
Of course not,
Are
babe.
you happy Dorota's dead?
Leave.
Man. Let's go. Let's leave. Let's
Oh,
not push
so
our luck.
impressed again. Monroe, you're so
I
observant.
feel my nose.
Oh, man.
That's weird.
Should we play as Rain? Do we care about... I don't think the police chief would do any good in any of these.
We could talk to her. He
To
seems
who,
know
Violet?
Yeah.
As the police chief?
Yeah. He seems to... I don't know. He seems to cover up a lot for her, and I don't like it.
Hi, Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
I wonder if Chief DuPont knows about his powers.
Took a lot of effort with the butter knife. Alternately plunging.
Damn.
A curtain of blood ripped under her chin.
Should I talk to
Caught
anybody
her
else?
still smiling mouth as part of her head tipped forward and
What about Bronwyn? Maybe she can clarify.
cross section of frontal lobe, nasal cavities, and sinus. Was completely empty. I stared into the hole. It spoke.
We're gonna turn to Rain.
Hello, I'm Rain.
Huh?
I'm Rain.
What?
Perhaps I was the messenger. Yes, I understand now. I'm the messenger. It is the others I must set free.
You're listening to Radio August, Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe.
Lady by David F. Schultz, read by...
You have a lovely guest house.
It is quaint, isn't it?
If you say so.
It's all my parents had when they died.
I'm sorry to hear that.
They're literally sitting in my inheritance.
Oh, wow.
How did your parents die?
Father died first. Heart attack.
I can tell the
They
future
found
not
him in the
past,
freezer
so
when Mother
you tell
died.
me things.
She had a pulmonary embolism.
I have no idea.
I didn't really talk to them much.
I've heard that before, but I don't remember.
Freezer?
Freezer?
Yes, she kept him in the chest
Freezer!
because she didn't want to be alone. Stored him perfectly. Still use it today.
The impression of Christmas.
I think it's about to hit
The twilight blue through long windows and bag lady floating.
You know what? I'm gonna turn to Chief DuPont and go visit the
Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
Becoming cloth. Bedraggled hair with seaweed.
Chief? Again?
Did Dorota have any online friends?
She didn't really use any social networks. Didn't have the time. Mainly just cello.
Go to any clubs or groups?
She helped out at a Rainbows group. I think it's like Cub Scouts for little kids. Did that with her mum. But, I don't know. Unless she was strangled by a 9-year-old.
Playing with the images and...
Hello. I know you. You're the police chief.
I understand that you knew Dorota Shaw.
We met briefly, yes. I freelanced for the August Chronicle, and they did a story about her.
Was that the first time you met her?
Ha! I have done what?
Was that the first time? Was that the first time you met her?
What was the person that had expired?
That's right. We exchanged a few pleasantries. I happened to mention my portrait services, so she booked a session with me.
Was
A
it?
few weeks ago.
What type of photos do you take?
For the paper. Record shots that any idiot with a phone can take. My studio is where the magic happens. Mainly portraiture,
Barely.
but I dabble in other areas.
Boudoir photography? Dirty pic?
No. I do have a boudoir set though. Lots of clients like it. It's all very tasteful and above board.
Boudoir usually is pretty safe.
You can sleep in it if you want. It's a proper bed. Not sure you'll find anything you're looking for though.
I went to the police chief.
But the entity did not understand the concept of water or air, floating or standing, living or dead. These things were all alien to it, and me.
There's nobody really I see him talking to. The police chief.
No. For me, it was just a chick
I'm
that owns
Oscar.
the thing.
Is there anything else I can do?
Oscar's the boyfriend, right?
Yeah.
Until she ended up in the clutches of the entity in an empty penthouse lair. And the entity
And I
had
guess I could
devoured
visit
her.
Lexi, but
Sensing the thing with Bronwyn went badly.
Why did you put me up to it?
I need all hands on deck. You're a hand. At least I thought you were.
Nothing happened.
nothing happened.
Never mind. At least you tried.
What are we talking about? No, I need you to go more.
Is there
in
anything else I can
anything else
do?
I can do?
No, you've done enough. I'll keep up my end of the bargain, make those speeding tickets go away, though technically, you'd have more points than a hedgehog if I kept them. And if I do catch you speeding in August again, Oscar, instant ban. Capiche?
What,
Yes.
if you make them go away?
Capiche? Yes.
Yes, yes.
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 It whined. The bag lady gapped its bile-stained mouth over my own and regurgitated a worm-like thing, no thicker than its fingers, but longer. Reflexive, struggling, as the worm wriggled around my tongue and throat. The worm didn't go down, but up into my nasal cavity, and then up further, until it was crawling inside my brain. The worm was inside my skull, inside my brain. The bag.
It's 8 o'clock and time for another August update. Police investigating the death of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw have said there's no evidence to connect her boyfriend to the murder. Chief DuPont's statement was delivered in response to speculation from local residents that it was a crime of passion. Miss Shaw's strangled body was found by her mother around 10 p.m. last night in what the chief is calling a puzzling crime.
I can't believe people are gossiping already, Poe.
It's always the person closest to the victim, isn't that what they say?
But that poor boy. A reminder also that due to the murder, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed. New dates will be announced soon. The weather's getting worse tonight with heavy rain forecast. So if you're heading out, you might want to take a jacket. Or a cap.
Or wear the jacket in the cab. That's 8 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
Sam, I've got news. We've done a reading.
Oh no.
The Five of Swords. That's the same card as yesterday.
It's
Let's hope it's not the Knight of Wands. This doesn't look good.
It's fine. This happens all the time. There are 78 cards in a deck. The same ones come up a lot.
I get it, but we drew the exact same cards yesterday. What are the odds of pulling all three again?
1 in 474,552. I know. I get asked a lot.
Bet it's a Ten of Swords.
It's happening again. There's going to be another murder. Then Lexi did her thing. And now we have a name. Ellis Monroe.
Waiting for me to demonstrate my usefulness. Or else be eaten tonight.
Let's go see her then. Since,
You must be Sam.
She might die soon. Hello. You look like you're from the future.
I can see the future.
I just got off the phone with Chief DuPont. I can't believe it. First Dorota, now me.
Can we stop it? Is there a way to change the future?
Tell me about Poe.
Who the fudge is a Poe?
Radio guy?
Did you know Dorota?
Yes. We were...
Friends? Lovers? Homies?
I hadn't known her
Enemies?
for long. Only a few weeks. We met at the gala. I was hosting and she was playing the cello, you know? I guess we talked for a little while and then she asked me for a drink after the show. After we'd had a few drinks, she invited me back to her house. I thought we were just gonna chat, watch a movie, that sort of thing. Then she kissed me. I was so shocked. She was so attractive. So I kissed her back.
Ah.
He's in the room laying on the bed with his socks on his hands.
Sleep?
No.
This is just between us, right? We fooled around. I don't have many friends, Sam. Everyone thinks because I'm on the radio, I have tons of friends, so nobody ever approaches me. I get lonely. But Dorota was my friend, and I liked making her happy. Poe and Dorota, people I say hi to. I have thousands of followers and subscribers, and they keep me feeling warm when I'm down, but they're not friends. I do get the odd stalker, but that isn't something anyone wants. Oscar, yeah. She was a bit confused. When we started seeing each other, she didn't like him touching her anymore. I didn't mind, but she did. So I told her if he wanted to get sexual, then maybe she should try something else. I said some guys like to watch, so tell him it would be sexy if he could look but he couldn't touch. As far as I know, it worked. She told Oscar to watch from her walk-in wardrobe. When he was at a safe distance, she put on a show. She faked it.
I think she enjoyed it more than you think.
She told me she faked it. But you'd know best.
You know why Dorota has a wedding dress?
It was her
Also,
mom.
you know, you're very
She
accommodating.
was saving it in case she ever got married.
You know, I was supposed to wear my mother's wedding dress when I got married, until she told me she didn't want me to. But she kept it in her closet.
We're co-hosts on the radio. Oh, sorry. You know that already. We've been partners for 2 years now. He's a good friend. Can't we be both, Sam? Poe's his radio name. He's actually John Poe. He's on air now, but you can come back at 8:30 if you want to see him.
Popcorn, stupid. Did you eat the rest of my... Oh, I finished.
Man, get your life.
I finished it. Dang it. Dang it, my shoulder.
Okay.
Did it freeze again?
The game froze again, guys.
Dun 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 dun.
So you know what? We might get on this again tomorrow night. You know what? Screw it. We will get on this again tomorrow night.
Hell yeah!
And we're gonna make it far. We might even beat this doggone game.
Hell yeah!
Before we get on tomorrow, we are going to have Sinbad with Battle Royale.
Battle Royale Saturday.
We'll find out what game he's playing soon. Be sure to follow Discord or join the Discord. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Insta is popping up right now in the chat.
Don't forget to check out our subscriber perks. Smash that like, nothing, and subscribe for all the cool subscriber perks you can get. It's September. Subscriber perks tier 1 is half off. Hurry up before it goes back up.
Exactly. They're $2.50 right now, y'all. So get in, find out if you guys really want to stick and hang with the Haven.
You won't regret it.
You won't.
We're awesome.
And yeah, we've got awesome content all week for you guys. So again, stay tuned tomorrow for Battle Royale Saturdays. And yeah, I'm Loika 3 with Gamers Haven.
And I'm Leslie's Game Chick.
And we out. Appreciate y'all
Good
coming
night.
with the Haven. Ooh.
With the Haven?
Yeah, that.